Okay, time for Greyjoy reigns of Castamere today. And we have a Lannister reigns of Castamere, which is interesting and unexpected. Now, do I keep this hand? I think no. There's no economy. Oh, goodness. Well, let's hope he doesn't have March. I don't think Lannister Castamere would have March to the Wall, but you never know. People just randomly have it. I haven't seen much Lannister at all in a while, much less Reigns of Castamere. It's interesting to see someone else playing it because we're going to be playing it ourselves next week. So let's see what happens here. No Summer Harvest, please. Okay, that works. Is it going to be Cersei? No, it's Jaime. That's pretty good. The Wildling Scout is annoying because that's going to let him stealth past Victarion. Of course, with Late Summer Feast, I might be able to also marshal Euron. We'll see. What's it gonna be, dude? Oh, maybe it's gonna be another big character? If he plays like another big character, I'll probably do Valar Morghulis. Oh, well. I don't know if it's worth it for Kevin Lannister. Let's do that. Do this. Do I want Asha or Euron? Probably Asha is better. Whichever one I marshal is probably going to get kneeled. So it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Yeah, let's go Asha. I could do a really big Valar Morghulis here still. I mean, it would kill everything on his side and nothing on mine. So that's pretty tempting. We might end up doing it. I guess I should have kneeled the Iron Fleet Scout instead of Grey Ghost. But I don't think it matters either way because I'm probably going to be kneeling both warships here for Victarion. So if he just uses the Wildling Scout, he can do Intrigue with 11 and Stealth Victarion, so he'll have exactly enough to get me. I don't know why he's taking so long to decide which character to give stealth to. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter at all. Really? Why would you do that? That seems completely wrong. I guess he's scared of me getting my agenda back against him. Which I guess fair enough, if that's what he's scared of. So I can't flip out a late summer feast, which is unfortunate, but he's already over reserve, so it's also not a big deal. So I'll probably just do military with Victarion. Does a power for the insight and unopposed? Sure. I'll let him take that. So I don't think I need to do Valar Morghulis. I think it would be pulling the trigger a bit too early if I did that. I could just do trade routes, but yeah, I have a noble cause. That's probably what I'll use. I like to save trade routes for later. Could also do forced march. I think the noble cause is fine since I have Triss Botley and Euron. I can pick one of those. It'll probably be Euron, I mean. I don't see why not. I wonder how Triss works with shadow cards. Like, if I remove Pinch of Powder, does that block him from being able to use it? Or can he still use it? Because coming out of shadows is not the same as, like, playing it from hand. I'm actually not sure about that. But I'll probably target the Hound with Triss Botley whenever I get the chance. Trading with the Pintoshi. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Maybe he thought I was going to Valar there. Not totally unreasonable. Some Greyjoys totally would have done it. But I think I'm pretty happy to see him go ahead and use that. Because if I do use Valar now, that isn't there for him to use later on. And of course, me waiting means that he has gotten a duplicate, which is sad. But maybe we can take it with Pinch of Powder or something. We also just might not need to use Valar Morghulis. It's not like you have to do it. Which is the nice thing about Greyjoy. They're so powerful that you have that option, but you might not necessarily need it. Is this going to be Tywin or Cersei, or it's Cersei? Okay. That's the nice thing about 3 icons Victarion. Although I don't have enough warships to stand him enough times to block both Cersei challenges and Jaime. It's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, he probably has treachery, which will stop the pinch, which is really unfortunate. Yeah. There we go. Got him to use the treachery. That's excellent. He's going to really regret that if he doesn't have another one. So I'll probably have to let the military go unopposed, but I'm going to try to block intrigue if I can. Well, I guess I can defend the military with the raider from Pike. He's going in hard. Well, that's 12. I've got 13. No Widow's Wail, please. Nice. I'll take a Rose Road. Come on, dude, you might as well do your challenges that don't kneel. Like, just declare them. I feel like no matter what, he should definitely just do a military with Jaime. And then he could either do an intrigue with Jaime or with just Cersei, whichever one that he wants. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll let it do unopposed because if he kneels Jaime to attack, then this guy might actually be able to get an unopposed military back at him. Let's give this guy a strength buff since he stands up 5 times. Seems pretty good. Yeah, he's going for it. Yeah, we can block this. We can afford to do it. Because what we do is block and then stand Victarion. And Victarion and Triss together can get enough power strength through to activate Pinch of Powder, right? 11 to 6. Yeah, it's exactly enough. And that's assuming he doesn't do a power challenge. He'll probably just do a power challenge with Cersei last, so. What do we want? We do not sow. Not really that good. Balon. Let's get the Reader. Try to draw cards. And he's just another reasonably costed body, which is nice because we're otherwise out of cards. Well, I'm not even going to pretend that I'm not just going to stand Victarion. And he might just sit and not do a power challenge. Because if he does do a power challenge, then he's giving me my agenda. But it looks like he doesn't care. It's fine. He can have that, and then I'll get 3 challenges unopposed, which is pretty good. Use the stand token on Victarion, and I can trigger Pinch of Powder twice. He's not going to be very happy about that. Yeah. Am I doing this in the right order? I'm not. Am I? Oh, I think I know how to do this. So I do the intrigue, I ambush the pinch onto Cersei. I trigger Reigns first before pinch to reveal Wildfire Assault. That's the plan. Oh no, I don't want a wildfire. I don't want to kill my guys. What am I doing? I take it all back. I was thinking for some reason that wildfire only applied to him and that I wouldn't have to also do it. Not very smart. Yeah, this is really fair. The Raider in the pinch. Get out. Probably just a stand token. Yeah, it's the only one that does anything. It lets me use the pinch again. Otherwise, I wouldn't even activate the stand token. So that's why he, how do you say, used treachery on Triss, because he did have the Hound in hand. Pretty lucky that we got that with our discard. Get out. So we took his save, and now we're doing military. So he's pretty destroyed at this point, I think. This is another case of, that's a lot of damage. We just dealt a lot of damage to the opponent. He definitely will not accomplish anything by trying to use Valar Morghulis. Let's see if he has Valar Dohaeris. I think he's still not in great shape, even if he does Valar Dohaeris, because this 3 icons Victarion is just so insane and stupid. But if he's going to do anything here, it should definitely be Dohaeris. If there's going to be a way for him to like get back in the game. I guess it's going to be Forced March? Yeah, sure. Oh, political disaster. Well, that's annoying. That's pretty annoying, dude. I don't really appreciate that. Let's keep an Iron Mine and a Grey Ghost. No, we don't need an Iron Mine. We'll keep a Rose Road. So we have another Iron Mine in the hand. I don't think Valar Morghulis is really going to be a consideration this game. The nice thing is we can steal his locations with Euron to get our economy back. Very handy. Let's get rid of Hear Me Roar. I do not want to see Cersei brought in by that event. And I think the locations are more useful than the Reader because my board advantage is so massive. I don't really need another character at the moment. And Euron's like going to steal another Rose Road. Or, I mean, I guess the Jade Sea Droman is better than a Rose Road. So yeah, like even though he did political disaster and discarded like 4 locations of mine, and one of his Rose Roads that I stole, I'm going to be like right back up to 6 locations. It's pretty ridiculous. So I think he's super dead. I think if he had Valar Dohaeris, he would have played it there. This might be Pinch of Powder. I don't know what that is. I don't know what else it could be. Maybe Robert Strong or something. I think I'm supposed to draw cards off of Great Kraken, but it is definitely tempting to, how do you say, just gain power and try to get it over with a little bit faster. Draw a card. What am I even doing here? What is the point? There's no point. I'll just do Game of Thrones. I shouldn't have even activated it. That was sort of a misclick. Obviously it wasn't going to do anything. I'm doing these power challenges with Triss as well to get the pillage. Makes Asha a little bit stronger. Gives Triss a little bit more options to use his ability with. If you get another pillage on. I was going to use a pinch on my own character to be more safe from Valar Dohaeris. It's probably worth it. Because I will lose Asha's ability, but keeping her safe from Dohaeris is worth it to not get the ability trigger. Again, I don't think he has Dohaeris, but if he is going to have any sort of chance at all in the game, it's going to be by playing Valar Dohaeris, and so I should play around the card that does the most damage to me. That's my logic. Man, Raider Pinch is so dumb. You just get one good round with that garbage, and you are set. Game is done. I don't even know what plot to use now, like trade routes. Don't really need it. Let's just do this. We take Westeros. I can react to whatever his plot is and either get like King's Road, Iron Mines, or just another warship. Nothing burns like the coal. What the hell? Okay, he wants to discard his own Casterly Rock. Nothing burns. Risen from the sea. Iron Mines. And I will take that Casterly Rock off of your hands. I will take that. My Casterly Rock. Yep. Pretty one-sided, but shows off how stupid Greyjoy is at the moment. Shows off the power of the 3 icons Victarion, extremely dumb. Shows off the Raider Pinch, extremely dumb. Yeah, Greyjoy is just retarded right now. I feel bad for this guy, trying to play an inferior faction. He brought a knife to a gunfight. Of course, we're going to be doing that next week, but that's next week, that's not today.